Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV Chapters of the Chosen. And in this episode, I will be going through the Lord of the Underworld, Estark's crypt that has been opened up by the foolish humans as they dig through Mammon Mine. And I'll be getting into the depths to take on the Lord of the Underworld himself. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. And just so you can see, 29, 30, 31, 30, this should be good enough. So of course, Phantom's got Falcon Blade, Zenithian Armor, Zenithian Shield, Iron Mask, Liquid Metal Sword, Magic Vestment, Iron Shield, Golden Tiara, Magma Staff, Rope Serenity, Golden Tiara, Fishnet Stockings, Falcon Blade, Full Plate Armor, Dragon Shield, and Iron Mask. But if I manage to get like Dragon Armor or something for Ragnar, I will get it. But let's go. This crypt is a dangerous one. Mini medal! See, I managed to get through at like level 25 when I last did it, you know. And then Estark, bloody hell. Like, I couldn't do... Well, I don't know how much I actually took off him in terms of percentage of his actual health, but it definitely wasn't enough. But, you know. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. So there's going to be, I think, a few mimics and stuff. I mean, that's inevitable at this point, but, you know. Oh, go on, Ragnar. And keep on increasing your speed, mate. Seed of Strength. Let's just make Phantom into an absolute tank. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, yeah, that's near the end, that is. Those flight of stairs. Anyway, we've got the Wyvern, Secletons, and a Mucifer, and of course they suddenly attack. Why not? Why not screw me over? Like, how many of these fights am I going to get in like the next few days? Huh? Getting ridiculous overload of them. Diddle-dun. Diddle-dun. Now I'm trying to think of how many dungeons there are after this. I mean, you've got the one for the Zenithian sword. I don't want to say what it is, but it's obvious if you work it out, if you know, if you're familiar with Dragon Quest. To get the Zenithian helm, it's not technically a dungeon. Then it's the Azimuth. But then you've got the Secret Crypt, which is a bonus dungeon. Then you've got the 4 boss towers. Then you've got the final dungeon. It's like 4 or 5 dungeons left. So, you know, there's not too long left, but this is going to be a pretty rough fight to get at this point. Anyway, really? I like I'm still not fast enough. With all of this speed and everything, it's ridiculous. Yep, lovely jubbly. So I've got full heal now, which is very useful. Do I want to go up here? I don't think so. Or do I? That's where I want to go, right? So you cannot get there, you have to go from a different way. That's a nice little teaser, but there is Estark. See that monster's protecting whatever's in there. It's a gaslight and air, funny enough, which is exactly what I need. Anyway, Mimic is going to end up being successful with the whack. Maybe not. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Right, now I was about to say now we're at Estark, but maybe not yet. So there's going to be a mini boss battle before I take on Big Bad Bitch himself, but I'm sure I'll be fine. It's the Estark fight that's the problem. Who are you? Keep your distance. Lord Estark will awaken soon. Leave now. Nope. Do you want to die, fools? Not really. I've got that. Might as well use boom. Bounce. Of course, that means boom's going to get bounced onto me. Yep, fantastic. Bum 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 bum. Didn't realise it was going to use bounce, so I got off quite lucky there. Didn't attack Maya, but you know. Right, everybody's fully healed. Let's defeat this bitch. Who would disturb my sleep? Dun 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 dun. So I believe once he awakens, the sap has to be done again, so you might as well hit him with the zap afterwards, you know. Oh, the critical hit from Mina there. So he doesn't attack first turn because he wakes up. There's no point putting him to sleep, trust me. He's gonna, because he'll just wake up and hit like a truck anyway. Right, so there we go. That's that. Anyway, whoever's getting hit next is likely to die because he took a deep breath. So let's go puff. You attacked the right one, thank you for that. Blam 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 blam. Just have to get the full heal in. That's it, there we go, that'll do. Dun 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 dun. Lovely. See, I haven't got anything like multi-heal or anything yet, so, you know, I ain't in the best position. I know I'm going to full heal Mina, because, you know, I'm going to play it safe anyway. Oh, beautiful. Claw Slash, I've never seen that before, I don't think. It's always used fire, breathing fire. I don't know if it can do that in 3 or 5 or not, but you know. Ow! That hurt a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there he goes. Disruptive Wave. I was waiting for that, you bitch. Damn it. Zing Phantom. This is where the problem's going to be caused. So, Sap again. Attack normally. Remains lifeless, of course, make me waste the turn. Fantastic. Exhales chilly breath. Yep, that's what I thought. Phantom's gonna have to stay dead. It don't matter. Pardon me. Yeah, it was weird that oh damn it, Ragnar leveled up before Phantom, but you know, it's just the way it ended up being, I guess. Dun 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 dun. You're a bitch. This is what I mean. Any boss that I say is difficult in Dragon Quest, it's because of one move and one move only. Disruptive bloody wave. That was still good damage to do. I mean, anyway, Ragnar, Maya, puff, and boom. That's it. Yep, fantastic. Interesting tactic there, Estark. Sit down, mate. That might be a level up for everybody, but highly unlikely. Yeah, I thought so. Because I needed about 100,000 experience altogether. And I got between 1 to 2k each time. Probably took about 60 battles-ish. And here's Psaro. But how could this happen? We've waited so long. How could mere humans defeat the Lord of the Underworld? The prophecy. It says only a great hero descended from the heavens could defeat the Lord of the Underworld. You can't be. Lord Psaro, something urgent have come up. It throws. The humans have... What? No! All of you follow me. We're leaving. The humans have taken Rose. That's not good. And Lord Psaro is dead. Not Lord Psaro. Lord Estark is dead. Lord Estark. You know, that could have got hairy. You know, if Phantom didn't get revived again. Ooh, ugh. It's never good when a character dies in a fight like that. Anyway, 3 Dragon Riders. Have you seen my level? You think I give a toss? Do not care. The fact that they're still fast though is a bit annoying, but you know. Bum, bum, bum. She's gonna die and there's nothing that could have been done about it. Wow. Do you like to bully much? How are they faster? How are they faster? I need the meteorite armbands, I think. Anyway, I believe you have Zing, right? Yep. Thank you. Oh, there we go. A gas canister. Wait, no, I can evac. Right, can I even evac from this place? I can. Nice. So if I go to Rose Hill now, what am I doing? I meant to do zoom. Go to Rose Hill. Welcome to Rose Hill, home of the dwarves, and a fine place to live it is too. I'm not lying, it's true. The humans who came here took the elf girl in the tower away somewhere. That's not very good, is it? Right, yeah, I want to go to Riverton. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's it, wake up, get your lazy ass up. Cheers. Let's go. So this might not be a long episode, it depends. Anyway, is it this house or the house below? It's the house below, isn't it? Yep. Hey, maybe I could take a squiz out of that canister you got there. Will you show it to me, mate? You beauty. Check this out. When I open up the canister a little, it sprays some kind of gas. I don't suppose. You know, I'd be really rapt if you let me have this. What do you reckon? You little ripper, you won't regret this. I promise, just come back and see me tomorrow, eh? Hopefully I'll have a pretty spiffy present for you by the way of thanks. If I remembered that happened, I could have rested afterwards. I'll rest again, it's fine. Yeah, up you get, and rest in here again. There we go. G'day, you came at a good time, because I finally finished my flying machine. Yep, dead set. First one's yours. Why don't you go outside and give it a whirl? So here we go. I've got my very own flying contraption. So I'm going to just fill in the rest of the world map. That just needs, you know, filling in. There isn't anything I've missed in any of these little grey spots. Because the only two places, well, there's 3 places you get to on the hot air balloon. That is the place in the top left, which is based on the whole myth behind Merlin and King Arthur. And then you've got the other place that I'm still not going to say. And you've got the continent with Azimuth in it, which is smack bam in the centre of the map. So now I've done that. I'm going to go up to here and open up this area and get ready to make the king laugh. As you can see, there's no way to make it here off the hot air balloon, I don't believe. Yeah, there's no way. Anyway. Yes, it can. Don't lie to yourself. Yes, it can. Anyway, here we go. No doubt you have come to answer King Lartha's appeal. If you wish to reach the castle, you'll need a raft. I wish you luck. Welcome to Canalot, City of Water. So of course it's Camelot and King Lartha is King Arthur. You know, it's just a despicable version of Camelot. Anyway, I came here in search of the Zenithian helm. I heard that it was a part of the royal collection here, you see? Indeed it is. I ask that you refrain from speaking with me now. I happen to be a night owl. Okay. So of course it's a canal. Because it's Canalot or Canalot. As I said, spin on Camelot because why the hell not? Let's sell some stuff that I don't need. Now I did store some of me money because I did leave the Mammon area. I don't know why. I'll get it out for next episode. Because you probably wondered, oh, why has he still got the same amount of money as he did before? I mean, if you paid attention, you know. Wow. Yep, do not need that. Lovely. Anyway, there we go. I've done a nice little clean up. There's not really anything them two can get at the moment, but you know. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you? Something good, please. Rubbish. Rubbish. I mean, it's only Maya that really can get any better weapons, to be honest. Here in Canalot there has been many talk concerning the floating castle of Zenithia. If you wish to know more, you should ask the scholar at the castle, for I forget the details so long ago now. Yep. How beautiful your face is, reflected in the crystal clear water. I say, do you know how it's bad form to disturb a man when he's courting? Don't give a toss, mate. Anyway, Mini Meadow! King Lartha's appeal is turning our city into another laissez-faire full of entertainers and comedians. You're dissing it in front of the two twin sisters that made laissez-faire as it is. How dare you? Disrespect of the name. It's disgusting. I must hurry and prepare a meal before my husband comes home. Oh, isn't that lovely? Mini Meadow! Here is the scholar. I assume that you are here to answer King Lartha's appeal. King Lartha has promised to bestow a substantial reward upon whosoever is able to entice him to mirth. Yep. Lovely. He underlies Canalot Castle. Yep. It does. The middle one for the king. It's the only one that matters for now. Go on the outskirts in a minute. But for now, as I said, you know. Since the monsters began appearing among us, the mood of our people has become progressively darker. This is why King Lartha was prompted to issue his appeal. He wishes to provide amusement to his subjects. Nothing special there. Books that they need to read. Don't want to talk to that scholar. There's no need. Move, thank you. How can this be a steel broadsword when I did not steal it? Was that all amusing? Do you think? No. That is not going to get King Lartha to laugh. How would I love to visit the castle in the sky of Zenithia, but first one must collect all of the Zenithian equipment. I have no hope of being able to do such a thing. People say that the Zenithian shield was once located in Burland, but I know not where the other items are located. You're saying that, but how on earth can I get here before then? Anyway, there was a hilarious entertainer in the wee town I was in before. Tom Fooley was his name. I'd say he'd soon hay His Majesty's fool in a boot the place with laughter. I wonder where he's got to now. He's replaced Mina and Maya. Yep, he has. So yeah, that joke, how is this a steel broadsword when I did not steal it, is used in a side quest in Dragon Quest XI. We have to find out what the weapon is and equip it and show the shell slime that weapon. Because I think it was something like this weapon can be filtered or whatever it said, and obviously that's about just like puns about stealing. And when I did it, I felt dumb because I was like, "Oh, for God's sake, is that obvious?" You know, it's that obvious. You just don't think about it. You don't like. It didn't even cross my mind, and I just saw. I checked it, and I was just like, "Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those moments." But no, Mini Meadow, Mini Meadow. Oh no, that is Canalot fully explored. Wait, no, I can go from here, can't I? Wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Ignore me. Right, now, I'll go speak to King Lartha. Gonna wait for them, because you have to wait in line. I wonder what King Lartha can be thinking of issuing such an extraordinary appeal. I can understand why the princess is fretting so. I know that father must have his reasons, and yet you're still an idiot. King Lartha will bestow a substantial reward on whosoever entices him to mirth. I wish you luck. We're going to speed this up. Pardon me. Welcome, your name is Phantom, you say. Very well, Phantom. We trust you know of our appeal. Now, make us laugh. We would ask that you do not waste our precious time. Phantom says the first joke that comes to mind, but King Lartha doesn't seem to find it funny. We are not amused. So that is, of course, mocking good old fair Britain, because I am not amused. Not we are not amused, but I am not amused. There's, of course, a very famous quote from Queen Victoria. And obviously this is a English myth. Well, Scottish myth, technically. But British myth. There you go, that's much better. That sounds better. So, you know, it's just... I mean, Ballymoral is basically Balmoral of Scotland. Like, you know, it's pretty distinctive. Anyway, I'm going to go to laissez-faire. Get tomfoolery. Well, I didn't have to come in here, but, you know, it don't matter. What's that now? You want me to come along with you? I see, so this Zenithian helm yoke that belongs to the King of Canalot is something yourselves are needing for your quest, is it? And to persuade the fiend to give it you need me expertise? Don't tell me you're trying to make your way to Zenithia. No, I don't even want to know. Aye, well, I would do with a laugh, and this sounds like it would be a good crake. Why not? Tomfoolery becomes the life and soul of the party. Do 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 do. Right, well, I'll be heading off then. I'll be waiting out in your wagon. I think you can have him in your party as well, but there's no point. And yeah, I don't think you can get the Zenithian sword until you've got the helm. You have to do that last, I think, because I think I remember, like, being like, oh, where's Tomfoolery? And I thought I'd go through that area. And then boom. Realised, you can't do it all that. Anyway, what am I doing? There's no need to go in there. Gonna speed this up while I rest in the inn. Well, first, actually. Well, yeah, there is a way to reach it from here, but anyway. He is a night owl. Welcome to the website. What can I do for you? Dream blade, lovely. Don't need it. Sailing. Go away. So you can't use the canal at night. Yep. Yep. Biloo-doo-doo. Hang on. Misk. Line up. Damn it. I need to leave. He needs to be at the front of the party. Oh yeah, you can have him in your party, but he's worthless. I mean, look at his hair, that's foolish enough. Yeah, I had to go all the way back from the castle back again because I didn't realise you had to actually have him. Well, didn't have. Well, I forgot that you don't get all of them in town, so I had to leave, deselect, and then put Tomfoolery in, and I had to bloody swap him out, put him in the front of the party. And I was like, oh, for God's sake. Anyway. Here we go. Welcome, your name is Tomfoolery, you say? Very well, Tomfoolery. We trust that you know of our appeal. Now, make us laugh. Pray, do not tarry. We must be made to laugh. I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, your highness. I've nothing funny, I can tell you. But I've not been travelling alone. I'm sure my friends will bring a smile to your face, even if I can't myself. So if you could just see your way to handing over the Zenithian helm, that would be grand. Me friends be off to save the world, wish with it. And before you know it, everyone will be happy as Larry again, laughing and goffling all day long. You speak as one who is able to read our own mind, good sir. The very reason we issued our appeal was to lift the hearts of our people. We believed we could bring them good cheer by summoning entertainers to our kingdom. But we have thus for being thwarted in our attempts to bring happiness to those who have lost hope. Now we see clearly the path to take. Our hopes for the happiness of our people lie in your hands. Here, the Zenithian helm is now yours. And there we go. It's probably the most useless of the three Zenithian armours because it gives you the least defence increase, but Anyway, well, that's grand. Looks like I'm all done for here then, doesn't it? I think I'll go back to me travelling if that's all the same to you. Best of luck now, Phantom. I hope it all works out for you and your friends. Keep smiling, eh? Tomfoolery leaves the party. I mean, he only lasts a few minutes, but that's fine. Anyway, let's go. Wait, where do I want to go now? Now I think that's going to be it for today's episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV Sentinels, Chapters of the Chosen. And in the next episode, I'll be going to the final area in the main part of the world map, where I'll be getting the Zenithian sword. And once I've done that, I'll have the full Zenithian equipment, and I'll be able to go up to Zenithia, but there'll be a dungeon along the way. But before I do that, I'll probably leave that till the next episode, because there's also a dungeon I can go through to get a few secret items, I believe. So as I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you also tomorrow for the start of a new playthrough where I go through Resident Evil 4 on Professional. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I can say to you now is goodbye and good night.